All right, it's Tuesday, October the 13th.
2015.
I'm here with my babe, Aaron. And looks like we got a letter from Paul Hansen today. Looks like he wrote it almost 2 weeks ago, September the 29th. That would be a little bit over 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
So it took a long time to get here. I think some things have happened in the meantime that make parts of the letter obsolete. Also, parts of the letter appear to be private messages to different people, so I won't cover those. But here's what Paul writes. I thought some of it was very funny. Let's just read it. Rudy, put notice on 2peter3.com. Today is September the 29th, 2015. Just got your letter. I'm doing fine. Yet to be violated. Seems safe here. They are taking me to a small camp in Leavenworth, Kansas. 175 people total in the work (slave camp). My mail follows me now, so mailing should work well. Bruce is perverted and free. I think he's talking about Bruce Jenner. I am righteous and jailed. Due to being in Kansas, I'll have more problems forming an appeal. I would guess this may be the reason. Email Klotz for me and ask him to mail me a letter. I got a notice from the court and am now unsure of his role in putting the appeal together and how I'll add my jurisdictional challenges into the appeal. I am doing much reading, for that is all one can do here unless you want to talk to the average inmate and lose 10% of your IQ. So,
poor guy.
He says, food is poor, but better than Santa Rosa jail. I have a cell to myself. That is very nice. It's the first time in 11 months. 50 people in this mod. It changes daily. I have not met one person that jail is the answer for. Restitution would be sufficient. I think he's talking about biblical restitution. P.S. China offers email service that the U.S. government does not track, cannot track, and will not share with the United States. I wish I could pay restitution for the horrible damages I have done. Why, I would pay 100 times the damages. Let's see. 100 times 0? I was never good at math. Or I could do of old and write mailer on my forehead, as is my public shame. That's funny.
That's funny.
So he'll just write a mailer on the forehead and just, I mailed a letter and they put me in jail. I'll take the mailer rehab class, please, if they have one offered. I understand that do they have
rehab for mailers?
Do they have
You mailer?
Do they have a rehab class for people who've mailed letters? Oh my goodness, we live in an insane world. I'll take the mailer rehab class if they have one offered. I understand that I can no longer own a gun or stamps. Boy, could
Stamps?
I don't know what he means by that. Maybe he don't have any stamps. Boy, could I stand to lick just one right now. 11 months now, and I am in denial yet. It too will pass when I see my Lord face to face. Smiley face. Praise God. He's still got a good funny attitude. Good sense of humor. I have your email. I'll add you to my I think he's talking about CoreLink email list. It is 5 cents a minute. Oh, I think he has to pay money to oh my goodness. My job in Kansas, I'll likely be grooming the ground so people can see how nice.
Landscaping.
I'll likely be grooming the grounds so people can see how nice we have it here.
Ah.
It may take years to get my $50 from Santa Rosa to the federal system. Please go ahead and send me $50. That way I'll not have to wait forever. My registration number is 26836-047. That is my official dog pound registration number. And then he's asking me to call some personal friends of his and please debrief them. And then it's signed from Paul Hansen. So,
Thanks for listening.
yep. Please keep Paul Hansen in your prayers. And, we're laughing and he's cutting up and he's got a good sense of humor even though he's stuck in a dungeon. But it's simply not right that Paul Hansen is stuck in prison for mailing a letter. I mean,
if you want more information, there's some on hashtag Free Paul Hansen on Facebook. He's got his own page now.
yep, and I'll be posting up his new mailing address when they move him to Kansas. And please write him letters. And, keep him, if you know of any good books that you can mail from the publisher, like, let's keep him with good Christian literature, paperback books, and write him letters. And let's make his time just fly by. I think he's got a release date now of February the 13th, 2016. And the last time I checked, I think it was a few days ago, I think it's looking at about 122 days from now. So he still has 122 days to serve. He shouldn't have spent a day in prison. And just please keep him in your prayers. You can write him a letter, you can mail him some books, and let's treat him how we would want to be treated if we were stuck in prison. And just keep him in your prayers mainly. All right, take care, everyone.
Bye.